no one's got an answer. There's no like strikes against my account, and I'm running Parallel, which is a Windows emulator for my Mac, and it all feels like this is all very shaky. So I don't know how long it's gonna last for. It keeps telling me that it can't see this track stack, like on my screen. It's saying you can't see track stack, but can you guys see that? I mean, the Dopism, how you doing, mate? Navira, how are you doing, bro? Ash, nice to see you, mate. Hold that in place as well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give it 5 more minutes just so that I can find my way around this. And you can hear me okay? The music sounds mic sounds okay, because that was the last thing I had to sort out with about an hour to go. I managed to get this microphone to work. Okay, so you can see the song list. That's cool. Mike's okay, great. Josh, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. All right, well, we might as well start, and then you guys can keep me updated as how the sound goes. With using this TikTok Live Studio, as I said, unfortunately can't broadcast to any of the other apps. But tiny bit of feedback. Ugh. Horrible. I've got a robot effect on there. I don't know if you're messing about now, Tanova. Honestly, it feels really sketchy just running it on this Windows Parallel, and it's fucking roasting as well. So I'm gonna. All right, sounds good. All right, great. All right, listen, I'm gonna shut up. Let's play this first one. James is one we heard on the last stream, so I'm gonna skip that. And then a few people have sent stuff through to the track stack. They've sent like 4 or 5 tracks, which is great. But I'm just gonna play the first one. And if you're on here and you're watching and you see me go into the track stack and you're the guy that, or you're one of the artists that sent through 4 or 5, just let me know which one you want me to play, because I'm only gonna pick. James, yeah, no problem. I'm going to skip that one, mate. Thank you for raising my attention to that. Also, we've got a nice little follower goal thing here, and apparently there's something called flares, which is gonna help boost the stream as well. So we'll get more reviews in here. A little echoey. I wonder how I can change that. All right, let me play the first record from Miguel anyway, and then I'll see if I can do some adjustment to the mic and make it less echoey. All right, let's crack on. Baseline sound, Miguel Gamma. Can you hear that?
Your heart.
Sound. To the baseline sound. To the bass. To the bass. To the baseline sound. To the bass. to the bass. To the bass. To the bassline sound. To the bass. To the bass. To the bassline sound. To the bass. To the bassline sound.
Okay, baseline sound by Miguel Gamma. Yeah, tidy track that is ready to go out. There's no notes from me on that one. Loving that sound. Yeah, Miguel, if you hear me, it's not already out. Please tell me it is. Yeah, good one, MRT for sure. Yeah, I don't have any notes on that one. That was pretty impressive start to this evening's stream. The bar has been set high. Okay, let's move on to the next one. CT Cutthroat Killers. It's about to get heavy.
Cutthroat killers,
Trying to say that you think this business of yours is important?
That's exactly the way I feel about.
Well, you bear down, you press, you push, you put out effort, and you get results.
Behind this strange signal is an alien intelligence that knows all.
Cutthroat killers,
Nice. Cutthroat Killers. I keep going to say CTK. I presume that's from Spain. ESP. Nice. Again, I don't know whether it was just like they were choosing to have that really over-processed sound, or whether it was distortion. But that was the only thing that kind of stuck out for me. Just it might have been a creative choice. But apart from that, yeah, sounded sick. I really like the drums in that, actually. It was really cool. Alright, lots of comments saying, yes, Sakura, how are you doing, guys? Whatever, we're just doing it in the order that they've come into TrackStack. So, if anything came in on Monday, then I don't think anything did. I mean, look, there's a fair share of stuff to get through today. Did you guys send more stuff in? Or did you send it in before Monday? Only techno. No, Daniel, any kind of electronic music, mate. House, tech house, garage, drum and bass, we're covering it all. Billy, nice to see you, mate. Thanks for joining. Who else we got over here? I'm just trying to work out how to use this new program. And Martin, how are you? Sim, good to see you back. Louder, how are you guys doing? Thanks for all the follows and tapping the screen for the likes and stuff. It keeps telling me to remind you guys to tap the screen, whatever the bloody hell that means. Sent one after the email earlier, but no biggie. If not today, always Monday. Did you do? When was that? When was that, guys? Tanova, when did you send that? Did you send it into the TrackStack? Yeah, all good, Sim. Listen, man, your track starting kicks off my radio show on Friday, pal. Just want to let you know. There's a banger. 9 o'clock. Sakura, you sent yours in. Let's have a look then. This is the benefit of having TrackStack. Can you see it anywhere? See it, lads? You see it? Okay, great. Alright, good. We'll get to it then. We're going to get through all of these today. You can't see yours, Josh? Okay, once I get to the bottom, because I know you sent it. We talked earlier, Josh. So once we get to the bottom list, what I'll do is, just because I know this stream is very fragile and I don't want to mash it, I'll refresh the TrackStack, and then hopefully it'll show up. Right, let's crack on. Foreplay, Jimmy Latifah. Yeah, guys, I think it's just a TrackStack thing. I think it's just TrackStack. So I will refresh once we get to the bottom. Also, is my moderator in here? Can't see him.
That's it.
Jimmy Latifi with a Foreplay. Yeah, it's been outstanding start to the evening. Charlie, yeah, that's what it's called, Foreplay by Jimmy Latifi. Yeah, I agree with you. That is really sick. No, it's just a solid tech house track. That sounds great. MRT, we're up to you already, mate. Good stuff. Any particular one that you want me to play? Let me know. No pressure, mate. Come on, we've discussed this. Lucky dip. Okay. I think we're gonna go for this one. Is the mic on? Check, check, check. Is that working? Oh, I think we've messed up. Shit. Okay. Is the mic working again? Alright, great. Fuck. Sorry, everybody. MRT. Well, look, mate, I know you always come on here and you're saying, I'm really, really worried about what's going to... yeah, mate, you smashed it again. Are you okay with me sharing your story of earlier, late last week and early this week? If not, I'm happy to just move on because I think I'm hoping that you also sent that track to who we were speaking to last week. Gamma, how are you, mate? Okay, thanks guys for checking it. No, I think MRT, I think is an important lesson that everyone kind of understands. You know, it's a tough one. It's a tough lesson, but it's one that I think, you know, if you don't mind me sharing, then I think it can help everybody. So basically, after last Wednesday's stream, MRT contacted me and asked me about the record that I played, which was Two Sunshine. And I suggested that he send it to Perfect Havoc, which felt like the perfect label. It wasn't something that I was going to pick up for Coded Records. It was just not the style that we're looking for Coded at the moment. Super radio friendly, nice piano track. If you haven't heard it, I think it's out now, so go and listen to it. Put a link in MRT if it's out already, mate, so that everyone can go and stream it. So anyway, the good news that we had was that Perfect Havoc wanted to sign the record. Unfortunately, what happened was that MRT had already got this self-released, and therefore the label didn't want to take it because it was already lined up for self-release. Now, this can happen, and it does happen quite a fair bit. When you self-release a record, what happens is it gets a digital footprint, and so if you then go and try and sign that to a record label, they're not able to take the digital footprint off, so it becomes really difficult to collect royalties, publishing, all that kind of stuff when they're 2 tracks out with like the same piece of music. So unfortunately, they passed after it got to contract stage, and they found out that MRT had this up for self-release. There is a way around it. You could, and I spoke to MRT about this, you can basically make the track undeniable and put a lot of marketing budget behind it and create your own hype around it, and then the label would do what's called an upstream, and they'll pay you in advance, and they will then take ownership of the record. That's one route of doing it. The other route, I said, you've got Rob's attention from Perfect Havoc. Get your head down, get some new tunes made, and send those over to him. Now, is that one that we just played, All That I Need, is that one of the new ones that you sent to him, or is that part of the self-release package that you've already done? Because that's a banger. There's a fair few people I know that might want to take that on as well. It's already released. Okay, it's part of the self-release. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's a pretty strong package that you're self-releasing. As we spoke about, let's get some marketing budget together. There's plenty of people out there that would push that record and get behind it. And I also believe Andy played it, right, on Kiss Dance, on the future Kiss Dance show or something. Cool, work on fresh material. I just wanted to share that story because both myself and MRT were super excited about Rob's reaction to it, and we just hit a little speed bump, unfortunately. But it's all lessons learned in the ecosystem of working in the music industry, and signing to big labels and signed into independents, they all have their different nuances. And so I'm just happy to share information of my experiences and what I've known working as an independent record label and also working at a major and coming across all these different speed bumps. Keep what private. If you're looking to sign a record, don't self-release it. If you've already self-released the record, don't send it to a label to try and get signed, because they just won't do it. If your plan is, if that's what you really want, if you really want to be signed to a label, most labels will tell you as well, after you've sent a demo, to give them at least 4 weeks exclusivity to try the record out and make sure that it's something that they really want. Especially DJ-owned labels, they will want to try it out in the club and make sure that all of the reactions are right and everything is good. I've in the past known that records have been sent to 2 different labels, and then both labels ended up turning it down because they found out that one or the other had the same record and it was supposed to be exclusive to the label for 4 weeks. Best part of me. All right, seeing as you are so nicely, let's play.
I can't feel it. It's all around. It's a brand new feeling. Oh, oh. Got a
MRT, I just wish we'd have caught you up before we self-release these things, man, because we, yeah, great stuff. Grogan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. NYZ, where have you sent some music in for us to hear? Let me know. Right. Yeah, that was just a little explanation of releasing and what the ups and downsides. Self-releasing is great, but if it's something that you are comfortable doing and know your way around the industry and stuff, I don't see an issue with it. Sound On do a great job, I think, is part of the TikTok whole landscape. If you don't know, Sound On is TikTok's distribution company. And I think that's who you signed with. Is that right? Is that right? Was it Sound On? Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it's good because in theory, they should help push the record if you're doing it via Sound On, because it's all within the same ecosystem. So yeah, but if you're looking to sign to any other kind of external label and not self-release, yeah, just be careful of what you're sending them for demos. A lot of labels have rules, and it's just wise to stick to them. Otherwise, you won't be looked at favorably. I'm not saying that Rob's not looking at you favorably, MRT. I'm not trying to scare you, but I think, yeah, you've got his attention. Take full advantage of that, please, sir. Dopism. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count as a self-release. I know, like, about 18 months ago, A&R started to look at SoundCloud again as a place to find new music, especially from the majors. So yeah, Sakura, you'll know that surely, because your record popped off on SoundCloud, and then everybody came running, right? Those guys did a great job. They did an amazing track, put it up on SoundCloud, created their own hype, and then had a lot of the majors knocking on their door to come and sign the record, because it wasn't self-released. It was just put up on SoundCloud. So that doesn't really count as a self-release, because it's not a digital footprint. Doesn't get put on when you upload things to SoundCloud. It's only when you do it via a distributor and you get an ISPC code attached to it, or a VN number. It's like a digital watermark on your music. That doesn't happen on SoundCloud unless you press the distribute button when you upload things to SoundCloud. Then it gives it a watermark. Yeah, the problem, if you didn't hear earlier, the problem with that is that it becomes complicated when you're collecting royalties and publishing everything on records. Spinning was your gateway to the big leagues. I texted him about that, actually. RJ, he said he was going to speak to Marco. Oh, let me shout him again after this, because I did forget about it. TuneCore, yeah, same idea. Exactly the same thing. They are a distributor. They will take money for distributing your record, and they will digitally watermark that. When you upstream, if a song is really successful, I signed a few tracks that were already released and already out there, and it's what's called upstreaming. There's a whole load of legal stuff that has to go on in the background. It can be very complicated. But if the label sees that they will potentially make a lot of profit from the record that's already had some hype out on it. Then they'll invest in an advance, and then they will also throw the weight of the major label behind it. Yeah, it is a tough pill to swallow, mate. Trust me. I've had those issues in the past where you thought something was on the verge of happening, and then damn, someone trips you up. Sakura, listen, I think you guys have got still got some hope with this track. Because even if you self-release it, it'll make a big impact, because you just have to work off the back of the hype that you've created yourself in on SoundCloud, and I'm sure your socials must be popping as well off the back of this, right? Codebreakers, how are you, friends? Good to see you. Genres, Jugs, we're looking for house. Yeah, thanks, Rook. Appreciate that, mate. Everyone say hello to Rook. He is going to help me with moderating the chat. A very, very good friend of mine. And also a very talented artist. Right, okay. Let's get on. Maybe I should start a 20-minute talk, or just to do an open chat without playing music. Let's figure that out. Okay, WTF by Ruben Swanenberg. Okay, that was Ruben Swanberg with What's the Fuck? Is that a break, or is it just finished? Okay, I think it's finished. Yeah, cool. Nice little techno number. Feel like the synth line could move a little bit. Feels a little bit static, and we need to get some groove in there. Keep it swinging. Move it around a little bit, and yeah, apart from that, nice. Ben, yeah, anyone can send music. Please do. There is Trackstack. How do I get this link into the comments? Keep saying me I can't. I can't add the link into the comments. Stupid. Rook, I'm gonna WhatsApp you if you can try and add it in, mate. Oh, Rook, I've just seen your message. Damn. Okay, maybe we should take a look at that offline and see about the audio. Oh, Josh, you can do that? Okay, great. Thank you so much. Marcel, greetings, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Jake, I'm not sure. Yeah, tstack.app at Coded Records. Yeah. That should be it. You need to do all the https dot / blah 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 in front of it. Alright, let me just get through some of these comments. Someone was asking me about Toolroom. From my experience, yeah, great label to work with. They do throw their weight behind all the records that they sign. So if you do have an offer from them, I would definitely consider it. And yeah, big shout out to everyone in the comments, just keeping things friendly, lifting everyone up. That's what we like to do in this community. Please do not be afraid. We are giving you constructive criticism, not even criticism, feedback, constructive feedback. Marcel, no, just kind of dance music, anything kind of housey and related. Well done, Rook. Sorry, mate, taking over from you. Eye opener in which way to Nova? How did you feel about the thing of Fabric? I didn't get a chance to get over there, but I heard good things. Okay, Garage House is what we like, Chazzy. We're into that over this side. Especially Rook. He loves it. Let me know, Tanova, how you felt about that. I'm just going to play this one from CHM. See, Chazzy, nothing to worry about, mate. Yeah, great record. I just, from my side of things, on a technical note, it just needs a really good mix and master. The ideas are all there. The arrangement's fine. Vocals really, really cool. Feel like I've heard it before somewhere. Is it a Splice one? Apart from that, man, look, it's good. You just some things are a little bit like kind of dry. They could do with a little bit of reverb and delay, like your crash and stuff, and your little bit of scratching going on in there. It's just levels that you need to your levels just need correcting. That's all. A little bit more weight on the bottom end. Love the way that the bass line comes in, but you could get a really solid chunky kick in there, and then side chaining that to the bass line. That'll give it a little bit more pump and a little bit more groove. But yeah, man, good work. How long you been producing for, Chazzy? Oh, they did? Nova? Okay. All right, cool. That's good to hear that you got a chance to meet Pete. He's a good guy, and Cal. Everyone's solid at Toolroom. They're a good lot. Opened a lot of doors for me over the last 10 years or so. Cool, Chazzy. Listen, man, you got a great idea there, mate. I think you just need a little bit of attention on the mix and get it mastered, and it'll be firing. Ash, you know what? It's been happening for years, mate, to be honest. There's one vocal going around at the moment, from a gospel pack, and every 3 days I hear another track using it. When I was at Spinning, we signed a record, and then there was 4 different versions of it all coming out on the same day, and it was all from a Splice sample. It's the Wild West out there now when it comes to Splice stuff. And people are creating their own audiences and their own little kind of subsets of groups of people and fans, and making records using the same vocal that this person over here's a fan group wouldn't even know existed. So it's like, unless you're kind of got a bird's eye view across the whole industry, which as an A&R I had to really do, that's when you start to notice all this stuff. But it doesn't matter. As you say, there is a lot of people using the same vocals from Splice, but I guess it's how you use them. Some guy that me and Rook was talking about yesterday is going out and finding Splice samples that have been used in really big records like Eli Brown and who is the other guy, Max Styler, West End, and look, it doesn't matter. Some of those records have done 30 million streams. Doesn't matter if it's taken from us. That's what they're there for. That's what it's there to be used. Don't be afraid of using it. But I get what you're saying about over usage. Some people hear it, type the kind of lyrics into Splice and find it and like it, and it's free to use, and they're gonna go ahead and use it. So, yeah. So it's this new one. I mean, look, at the end of the day, these things are all there to be used. I, showing my age, would get a sample CD off of Future Music magazine back in the early 2000s. What the hell is going on? No sound detected. Check your audio. What the fuck is happening? Is it working again? Jesus Christ. Guys, if you weren't here at the beginning of this stream, basically, for some reason I've been banned on Streamlabs from using Streamlabs with TikTok. I don't know why. I think it's because I mentioned other apps that I was streaming on, and they kicked me out. So I'm using Parallel on my Mac to run Windows to run the TikTok Live Studio app because it doesn't run on Mac, it only runs on Windows, and everything's super shaky. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, where was I? Yes, Splice, use it. It's free. Royalty free. Not free to use, but royalty free. Should we play something? Let's do Sunday Noise. I'm sure Sunday Noise had a track with Abu Kev last Wednesday, which was sick, and they were talking about it going to the Martinez Brothers. So excited to hear this. It's the first time I'm hearing it. I know, hey Steph, how you doing? I know, I'm going to try and sort the echo out. Sunday Noise with Blitter. Great stuff. Really solid tech house track. I could see like Loco Dice, someone like that, playing that record. Get it out there. Right, who we got on? Kaneo, how you doing, mate? Slim.lv, how are you? They, Dopism, Link, Stefan, Ash, White Label, how are you, mate? I saw a question from you earlier. Yes, just on TikTok for now. Everyone else we've got, thank you all for joining. Let's get to the next one, because everything's been really solid tonight. Abu Kev. Kev with Camp In. Yeah, another great track from you, my friends. Not really much I can say, just something a little bit more with the vocally, because I can hear some little echoey parts and stuff like that, but maybe just add something a little bit more substantial, like a couple of words or something. It doesn't need to be too major, just to keep things moving and ticking over a little bit. Otherwise, thanks again. Another banger from Abu Kev. Right, we got Run. Helix. think that's what you want in a track of that genre. What a lovely piece of art that is. That was Run by Helix. No notes from me. I love the way the tension was built up and everything, and yeah, the new elements kept coming in. I love the key change on the bass. Beautiful work from Helix. If you're here, great work. I would send that to someone. Who are the guys over there? Anjuna. I'd send it to Anjuna. Josh, yeah. State Trance, yep. Please skip. Show me, Jake. Are you sure? Come on, mate. You've been here before. We're all nice. Codebreakers, thank you guys for all of the gifts that you're sending. Amazing. Thank you. Totally not required. But appreciated all the same. Thank you. That goes for everyone who's been sending stuff over. I've just noticed at the top here that it tells me who's doing it. So thank you very much. Getting used to this new TikTok studio malarkey. Anyway. All right, Jake, listen. 5 seconds. Tell me yes or no. I'm going to respect your decision. Sometimes, Jake, I feel empty, but it's fine. We get through it. Come on, Jake. You need to give me a yes or a no. Roast it. Right, okay. Right. Nice one, Jake. Thanks for sending that in. That is perfect. Brilliant. Cheers. On to the next one. Great kick drum. Jake. See, nothing to worry about, mate. Sim, yeah, using Trackstack now, my friend. What have I got to say about that one? Jake, honestly, as you can see in all the comments, people are loving that one. My only constructive feedback would be just strip back the vocal a little bit. Don't need to hear it as much. When that different bass comes in, I don't know if you saw my face, but that's the kind of thing that I like. Keeping things different, changing it up a little bit, throwing some curveballs in there. Nice and fresh. Well done, Jake. See, nothing to worry about, my friend. Right, next, Diving Faces, Owen Todd. Diving Faces by Owen Todd. Great slice of trance music there. Does exactly what you expect. A really good trance record to do. Nice pumping kick. Beautiful little, what are those crazy synths called? Rook, can you help me out? Sorted. Is that what I'm looking for? He's going to bring back Bass Hunter. Now you're gone. Maybe Bass Hunter. Maybe. Dopism, you still in here? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Your time. Looking forward to this after last week's 2025 edit. Yeah. Dopism, good to have you back, mate. Here we go.
Alright, get your people. Hold tight. It goes out to every woman, every man, every boy, and every girl in the world. Sing.
Cause I make the sound, the crowd makes the noise. I hold the microphone.
The music is yours.
Hold tight.
Don't think I've ever done this before, but just gonna rewind that.
Alright, get your people. Hold tight. It goes out to every woman, every man, every boy, and every girl in the world. Sing.
Cause I make the sound, the crowd makes the noise. I hold the microphone.
The music is yours.
Hold tight.
Music is yours. Cause I make the sound, the crowd makes the
Alright, get the people. Hold tight.
Just a massive fuck off, innit? That was sick, mate. Get that to Screaming Benga. They're playing at Glastonbury this week. I couldn't stop smiling. That was sick, Dopism. Thank you so much for sending that through. That was awesome. Yeah, just that's ready to be sent out, man. Just get that to some bad boy DJs. Honestly, sick stuff. Another guy who sends me sick records to the stream all the time. I'm super excited for this one. This is DJ Novira.
You're the one and only.
Vera. Mate, it was going great. There's just a bit here. I think it's after this drop. There's some messiness going around. Just there, I think you've introduced some new elements, and they're kind of clashing with each other. And yeah, it's just sounding a little bit messy. I think it's those stabs, bam, bam. It just feels like they're clashing too much with all the other frequencies that are in there. So you might need to just watch your arrangement a little bit on that part, and maybe introduce it a little bit later on after the drop. But again, man, top stuff. Thanks for sending as always. Who have we got next? P-Tech, Body Poppin'. What the hell? How did I do that? P-Tech with can't read it now. Body Poppin'. Yeah, nice. I just think your groove is struggling a little bit with the hi-hats. They feel like they're almost like falling out of time. It's really having a bad effect on the groove. Kick's really loud as well, bro. I would just pull that down a little bit in the mix. Nice vocal. Cool synths. I just think there's some timing issues going on with the groove on those hi-hats. But great work. Now I've got to figure out how to play the next record. And I think it was Sakura's next as well, wasn't it? Let's see if this works.
Show me the way. 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 High all through the day, all through the night. Ride on me, ride all through the day, all through the night. High on me, high all through the day, all through the night. High on me, high on me, high on me. Deep in your mind, got me where you want me, baby. Seek and you'll find. I know. Deep in your eyes, tripping on your vision, baby. Deep in your mind. Oh. Show me the way, give me more. I'll give you something real. Show me the way, give me more. You get you high on me, high all through the day, all through the night. Ride on me, ride all through the day, all through the night. High on me, high all through the day, all through the night. High on me, high on me, high on me. Check it out. The night.
Nice, cool groover, lads. Are you saying this? Did you say this one has been approved by Rossi and Jazzy? Yeah, it's a good spin on that one. Like it. Well done, guys. Oh, it's not official yet. Who you dealing with? Okay, so the artists like it. All right, cool. Have you spoke to anyone at Chaos yet about it? Came out on Chaos, right? So Jack Duckworth is over there. Good work, man. Guys, another one. Spinning me on the cards. No, yeah, waiting for Jazzy. Okay. getting the support first. Got you, DeMarco. Absolutely. Get the hype going. You think Spinning will do the remix? Will it not just go out via Chaos? Let me see if I can knock on the Spinning doors again tomorrow. See what they asked me for some stuff today, so I can go back and ask them. Alright, I'm quickly just gonna shut down the track stack and see if we can get it going again. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Please don't mess up, please don't mess up, please don't mess up, please don't mess up. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so we've had this. We're at the marker. Okay, Justin Rose. Rowan, how are you, my friends? Yeah, just I clicked on something in TrackStack and didn't realize what I was doing. And let's have a look to see if everyone who was asking if their music's on there is on there. Tanova, you're there. Josh, you're there. Lowell George, you're there. Rolling Benji, Links, Codebreakers, Sammy, Samurai, you're all on. Rowan, you might be able to help me. Is there a refresh button in TrackStack somewhere? In the meantime, let's press play on the next one, which is Justin Rose. Yeah, that is class. I mean, I would try and sign that myself, but there's about 30 different samples in there. I don't think I'll get one of them cleared. But it's very, very creative. Justin Rose, a lot of people on here asking for it as well. I'm not at liberty to give that record to you, but you may or may not see an email address where you can contact him and ask him yourself. Yeah, ready for release in 2043, absolutely. I mean, just trying to get a Timbaland sample at the moment might be difficult. Dopism, that is crazy. I can't believe you know Scream's dad. That is sick. Send it to him, tell him, get your boy to play this at Glastonbury for me. It's an absolute banger. Agar, In Love, up next.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead and get freaky.
Wait a minute.
Down to the wire, look so good, baby girl, you're on fire. Body's a flame, and I'm a firefighter. Say you're not hot, I'ma call you a liar. I can't stop looking at the way you're shaking. It's not fair how you got my body quaking. So bad there can be no mistaking that you're the one and I don't mind waiting. And makes me wanna fall in love. And makes me wanna fall in love. Looking at the way you're shaking, it's not fair how you got my body quaking. So bad there can be no mistaking.
banger from Agar. Loving that. No notes from me. Sounds great. Get that sent out. Signed immediately. You mean Agar? Go back as well. I've done business with Agar in the past. Great producer. Go and look him up. He's got some great music out there. Only DJs know why this live is good. You're welcome, Agar. My pleasure, man. I've been to maybe I can play a couple more on the next few streams. But yeah, solid as always. Dopism, amazing, man. That's all you got to do. Hustle, go out there. You know his fucking dad. That is unbelievable. Just keep sending it, man. Do you know what? That's the way you got to work these days. Hustle, hustle, hustle. That'd be crazy if it goes from this stream onto some stage at Glastonbury. That'd be fucking mad. Right, okay. Who's next? White Label. Yes, we got you over. Finally got you over to TikTok, right? Yeah, only doing it on TikTok now for the foreseeable until I can sort technicalities out with the other platforms that I'm not allowed to mention. White Label, Mr. Wonderful. fuck off slab of techno from White Label, Mr. Wonderful. No. What can I say? That kick drum and that bass absolutely kicked the shit out of me. Great vocal as well. Great sampling on that vocal. Outstanding once again, White Label. Loving the work that you're sending over. Keep it coming. That was awesome. Right, end of summer, Mike Manero. track from Mike Monero. That is Endless Summer. The fuck is that? I'm swearing a lot today as well. Disgusting. Mike. Yeah, cool track. That's what it says in the tin. I think it is. Yeah, one of those nice little summary things. And my only constructive feedback would be just to turn the vocal a little bit down in the mix. Sounds a little bit too loud. Yeah, no, swear jar time, right? Would that get me banned? Will that get me banned? Swearing, probably. Unbelievable. Right, let's crack on. What we got next? Slow by Braden Clear. Body language.
Skip a beat and move on my body. Yeah. Read my body language.
Nice track there from Braden of Slow. Who was the original of that again? Britney Spears, was it? Something like that. Yeah, great track. No notes for me. Good stuff. Yeah, Josh, I hear what you're saying about prioritizing, but I'm just trying to keep it as fair as possible with going through these the list in order. It's originally it was across 4 different platforms, so it's hard to keep track of who was in the streams and who wasn't. But yeah, maybe we change it up a little bit with just solely being on TikTok for the foreseeable future. I get where you're coming from. for sure. Okay, this is Animist and Poach Raw.
When you know that I smoke you up like a blunt, I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi. The stage of rage is what rap did to me, to make me wanna create chaos and mayhem. Cold rock a party until the 8 a.m. I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score and door for more without a floor, cause I get more.
That was sick. Animist and Poach Raw. I kept going to stop it, and then another new bit would come in. That's a great track. New bits just keep getting introduced, and the track just kept getting better and better and better. Yeah, it's sunny here. Codebreakers, I don't know what you're thinking about the weather in the UK, but it's been like 28 degrees for 3 weeks so far. So, global warming is here. Everyone liking that as well. Loving that the old school graphers are having a meet up in the comments as well. That's sick. Big artist community, music, graphing, painting, street art. Sick. Yeah, no, Tanova, I'm not feeling that way right now, though. I'm sweating. Right, let's go. Franco Musashi, R&M. Great track there from Franco Musashi, R&M. Ash, are you there? Let me know which track you want to play, mate. Out of the two. Wow, we're at 2 hours 20 minutes. How did that happen? So much amazing music. Thank you to everyone that's doing gifts as well. I will continue to say it. They are appreciated, but absolutely not necessary. 11k likes. Wow. And 829 people have seen this stream at some point. That's good. I know not everything's about data. But yeah, we want as many people to see and hear this music as possible. Nice one, Ash. Okay, be there. Right, your time. Let's go. Yeah, Ash, sick man. Great stuff. Yeah, 7 months, Rook, right? What the fuck? I mean, what the flip? It's great. Really, really cool. The piano kind of reminds me of Finally. So tell me, how do you do? Doom, doom, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, everyone's absolutely shocked at your 7 months of producing, Ash. So, what's it going to be like in, like, I don't know, another 6 months' time or 5 months' time after been doing it for a year? That's sick. Yes, Tanova, get that bag, my friend. Anyone who's looking for a mix and mastering engineer is about from next week. Love that. There you go, Ash. If you want to give Tanova a go at mastering one of your tracks. there's an opportunity. Love that. Career building stuff. Fucking flipping sunshine, man. Like, I don't want to make it go away, but I kind of do. Can't be asked to get up and close the blinds. Oh, shit, I might have to. Fuck. Right, let me start this song. Where we at? Jamie, start Feel High.
I get deeper into this thing. The deeper I go, the more knowledge I know what to sing, what to bring. What? I get deeper into the vibe. What? Chilling in the corner at the shelter all by myself, checking it out. I'm not dancing no more, but why? I'm feeling high. What? I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high. What? Chilling in the corner at the shelter all by myself, checking it out. I'm not dancing no more, but why? What? How on earth are you supposed to vibe around the fake ones, the ones that say they know what is what, but they don't know what is what? They just strut. What the fuck? What? I get deeper into this thing, and I pretend that they're not there. I just stare. Up in the booth at the Dread Man, spinning the song, spinning it strong, playing things like when can our house begin? That's my shit. What? I get deeper when people start to disappear, and it's about 6 o'clock. I'm feeling hot.
Banging from Jamie Stark, Feel High. Great use of that vocal. Loving the drums on that as well. There's scatty little side snares everywhere. And great bass line. Can't knock it. Great stuff. Ash Lowe, oh yeah, do that, man. That's definitely the way forward. Put a big things coming on. What is the deal with that? Does that still happen? I did it. The announcement of the announcement. The pre-announcement. Fucking hell, yeah, Ash, look, who just literally said that at the same time as that came up on the thing. Oh, I need to stop swearing. I'm gonna get in trouble by my mum. Feed My Soul featuring Lily. This is Elias Barrientos and Manuga. The boys. Feed My Soul, featuring Lily from Ilias Barrientos and Maneuver. Loving that for sure. Great vocal. Loving the vocal on that. Nice bass line. Good stuff from Maneuver and Ilias Barrientos. Who's up next? It's Tanova. Tanova time. Okay, Tanova, I think you've set your stall out pretty well. I'd just like to say, can't you fuck off with that behaviour? That's the last swear for tonight, promise. Outstanding stuff, mate. Love it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, he has presented himself really well. So get at him if you need mixing and mastering done, because that is some solid work from not only a creative point of view, but from a final mix and a master as well. Great stuff. Okay, Josh, so you have been talking about this track today, yeah? And now you're saying that it's been mixed in a BlackBerry. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out what that means. Let's find out if Tonova can help you. Your words, mate, not mine. You said it. Great work, Josh. Amazing stuff, man. That is a really perfect demo. I understand what you're saying about the vocal being filtered in and stuff. Small little changes to make. The mix sounds really good. Sorry, Tonova, doing you out of a job. Yeah, sick, man. Excellent work. Worth waiting for. Thank you so much for sending. Right, we've got a few more because it's almost 8 o'clock and this is going to be another 3 hours. 3 hour session. Let's get into this from Lowell George. It's called Fake.
she was a cutie. Sexy body, yes, she was a beauty. I thought she had a natural booty, so I took her out on a date. Everything was going great. Then I realized everything about her was fake. Once a girl with natural booty. She was a cutie, sexy body, yes, she was a beauty. I thought she had a natural booty, so I took her out on a date. Everything was going great. Then I realized everything about her was fake. Her big fat booty is 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 fake. Once a girl with natural booty, yeah. Her big fat booty is fake. 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 Once a girl with natural booty, yeah. Her big fat booty is fake. 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 Once a girl with natural booty, yeah.
Fake Lowell George, great stuff, man. Are you still here? I think I saw you on the live earlier. Great, loving that. That is nice bouncy record. Oh fuck, I've done something again. Bear with me. What the hell? Yeah, great track, man. The tune doesn't have an outro. Lowell, you're still here. Yeah, great work, great work. Loving that. Bouncy. Yeah, Josh, that's a good idea. Rollin' Benji. This you, Ben, yeah? Doesn't have an outro. That's fine. That's all good. Lowell, thanks for sending that through. Great stuff. Time for Rollin' Benji. 12 minutes away from 3 hours.
Through
Benji, go down dub. Great work, my friend. Loving that. I felt like there was just a little bit of a timing issue with when it breaks down on the vocal. But it kind of feels right when it drops in. So maybe just me. Great work though, loving that. Thank you very much for sending. Right, we've got Link's ID next. Links, that is just an ID. I take it that's why it says Links ID. That is really good, my friend. Lovely slab of techno there. Groove just kept going. Those what you've done with that percussion just keeps chugging along. Nice big kick drum. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Love the little bit of the intro, the vocal, just near the end there. Nice little trick for the ears. Great stuff. Thank you, Links, for sending that in. Appreciate that. That was really cool. Right, Codebreakers.
Under the summer sunset, I watch you in stillness. In your eyes, I find the purest kind of realness. And even when life gives us no clear sign, with you I know I'll always cross the line. Without you, it's just rust and noise again. But with your love, I find peace through any pain. Your love is what keeps me grounded. Through every wave I'm surrounded. On our road down to the sea, where there's sunshine, love, and we. Where there's sunshine, love, and we. We've got time, but the world draws other lines. I just wanna feel life, not fall in daily grinds. Too many moments lost in smoke and noise. Too little for dreams, too much for decoys. I call from the station, the train's on track. First class tickets, just you and me, no looking back. It's not a runaway, but a leap into the new. We light up stars, forget the old rules. True love is what keeps me grounded. Through every wave I'm surrounded. On our road down to the sea, where there's sunshine, love, and we. Where there's sunshine, love, and we. Where there's sunshine, love, and we.
Codebreakers. Yeah, that was really, really good. I love the contrast between the sweetness of the vocal and then just dropping in with that dirty bass. It's just that is a really cool kind of tricked everybody in the chat as well. Tricked me. Great work, guys. Love what you do. This is definitely improvement on the last one that you sent through. So you guys are improving every single time, which is what we want to see. We want to see advancing and improvements and great stuff. And thank you for all the gifts as well, guys. Totally unnecessary, but very, very much appreciated. Right, I think I've got one more, and someone told me to do this. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Gotta shut down TrackStack again, and then open it up again. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Okay, Rook, your time, my friend. Nice one, Rook. Aminata. What can I say about that one? That was really cool. Sounds like early WAF. Anyone remember that guy? I'm talking like he's 30 years ago. WAF. Sounds like that rolling kind of vibe that he used to do. Nice little stabby bits going on in there. Maybe just a little bit less vocal. It is hooky. I was singing along with it after 4 seconds, so that's good. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to close off tonight's stream. It's 3 hours and 6 minutes. Not quite a record. Last Wednesday was 3.5 hours, I think. Alex, thank you for sending. I will be back on again on Monday, and we will play your track on Monday. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in and sending your music. Everybody gifting and sharing the live and liking, and 17k likes. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I think that's a record breaker. Yeah, everybody that sent all their music in. Without you guys, there is no stream. So I really appreciate it. Ash, no, my pleasure, my friends. Thank you. Did I see you were taking notes? Good stuff. That's what I like to see. MRT, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for letting me share that story earlier of yours. Yeah, let me know how you get on with Rob and some new stuff. Big up Code Breakers, thank you. Dopism, I'm looking forward to hearing some more bass from you. Keep us updated with the Scream situation, that'd be great. Novira, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. And your great music as well. That's it. We're back on Monday. Have a great few days. Have a fantastic weekend. And we'll catch up with you all next week. See you later.